Hello everyone. This is Victor, and this is my Johari window, and as you could see, I formatted it in the four quadrant format here, so you could see here. And first of all, a quick overview of the Johari window. Johari window is a it's kind of like a template where you describe yourself based on how you know yourself and how others know you as well, and determines what kind of relationship you build with people and how you communicate with them. And so this is my actual Johari window, and I formatted them in the four quadrants, which is, the first one is the one that's known to self, which is an open area, and the second one, from not known to others and known to self, is the hidden self. And then if we go over here to the right, the blind area, and then the fourth is unknown to self. And let me turn this poster around so I could emphasize each quadrant here. So okay, and so these are the PowerPoint slides that I did. And so this is the first Johari quadrant one here, and this is the open area, which is so most of these things that people know about me. I am I'm a laid back person. I am I like to just just have a good time, just get along with people, and be friendly. The second one, I care for people because I've grown up, having empathy for people, caring for people, helping them out, advising them, giving them advice, whether it's family or friends or anybody that I see that's in need. And everybody sees that I have an interest in music, because I'll wear sometimes I'll wear a band shirt, I'll listen to music while I'm driving, while I go to class, and know a bit about music. So a lot of people can tell that about me. And I am introverted at times, which when I'm in a social setting, sometimes I just really just don't talk much, because I just enjoy the moment. But I am introverted at times. Introspective, I like to just kind of be analytical about a lot of things. So I am described as that. And then some people do notice that I am the oldest in the family, because I have friends that know my family pretty well, and they know that about me. And I love to travel so much. I mean, a lot of I've traveled with family members, with friends too. So most people know that about me. And so we will move on to the second Johari quadrant, which is the blind self, which is something that I know, something that I don't know, but people know. People might think about me, think that I'm uptight because I'm introverted, which I don't seem to be, but people have that impression of me. And I've people think that I've been through experiences because I'm the oldest sibling, and I certainly have. People think that I'm good at playing guitar, but I feel like I could be better, but oh well, I could take the compliment. And I do procrastinate, and people say that I have potential, but I do tend to procrastinate because to the quadrant where I mentioned that I tend to think a lot, so that kind of sets me back at times. And people think that I like to brag about where I've been, and it's not because I like to brag, but because I really just kind of like to take a trip down memory lane at times on my experiences. So people think that I like to brag. And so let's move on to the third Johari window, is the hidden self. And this is something that a lot of people don't know about me, or some people do, but not a lot. And I do have a great sense of humor, and I tend to be funny. I watch movies. I kind of listen to stories and kind of reflect on some things, and some sense of humor comes out of that. And I am a great conversationalist because I really am the kind of person that I only tend to become a conversationalist when I speak with somebody one on one for a while, and I rarely do that. But when I do, I tend to become a good conversation because I really love to talk about a lot of things. And I mean, some people don't notice that much that I am a strong person. You know, seen a lot of things, been through some things, so that's that. And then I do have good ideas at times. I tend to stimulate my brain at times and have ideas, but don't seem to contribute much. And I love to daydream. I like to think about things and make plans, and then I do fulfill my life. I get this great experience when I do travel, and if it just feels good, just reflecting on that as well. And then let's move on to the final Johari window, which is something that's unknown to me or to anybody. I am not sure what the future holds, and I do believe that I will have a good career, but I'm unsure what it could be because there's so many avenues that I can explore. And then also, I don't know what I'm going to look like in 20 to 30 years from now because I am trying to take care of myself, trying to watch what I eat, going to the gym. And I mean, since this is unknown, nobody knows what's what's in store in the future, but all I know is that I need to I need to have faith. So that is my Johari window presentation, and I hope you learned a little bit about me. And thank you very much.